Hi, it's Lynn Como with Close to My Heart, and today I want to show you the beautiful artwork that I created with this collection called Lovely. These patterned papers are simply gorgeous. They really are, with the pinks, the blues, the yellows, the green, and the sticker sheet is also adorable. And I loved using the coordinating cardstock, and you will need a bit more. I also ended up using some of the stamps, so let me show you what they look like. This is a great stamp set. This is called So Happy Together, and many of my Kid of the Month Club members already have that. And then we have the Floral and Flutters stamp set, and I definitely use that on the cards and some of them on the scrapbook pages, as well as the Lovely borders. So I got to start to play with this one, and it's really pretty. So these are optional purchases for you, but I want to show you what I've done with the kit of the month for February. So look at this page, this layout. Isn't this gorgeous? It's on French vanilla, and I love the pattern paper with the bluebell cardstock and the sage green. Beautiful stickers and the butterflies. Now, some of the butterflies are stamped and watercolored in. You could also use a shimmer brush. We're using the Blue Gem Pearls. And here you can see So Happy Together is two-tone stamped, and I did a double on the bracket thin cut that came in there. Look at this beautiful cluster that you can see here. This is stamped, and I used a little bit of Julep shimmer brush, and I also used water brushing and the inks of Bluebell, Peach, and Sage to color in my flower. Some are stickers and some are stamped. So beautiful. Such a lovely collection. Now this one really pops. I love the way this came out. This is on our ballerina cardstock. And using the wood sentiments is another thing that we're adding. Oh, and also these beautiful floral thin cuts that kind of nestle into each other with the center as well that you can see. So here you see the butterfly. You Make Me So Happy is a sticker which is popped up. But here you see the bluebell with the stripe and the hearts and the pink polka dots. The balloon's a sticker. And I also took the wood heart and I actually shimmer brushed it with our bluebell. And this is such a pretty, joyful page. So happy. Here's another fun design using shimmer brushing as the background. And I used the shimmer brushes of Bluebell and Sundance. You could also use Lemonade if you prefer. But here you can see some of the Bluebell glitter paper, and I love that small bow thin cut. It really is a keeper for sure. Here you can see I used the bracket, and this is stamped with that floral borders, and where the story begins is also another stamp. The stamp of the month has this in it, as well as some cute little borders. The stamp of the month is something that VIP earners get for free with a $50 purchase, or you can get it for $5 with a $50 purchase. Isn't that pretty with the little dovetail right here? Now look at that family. That's in wood. That's one of the accessories. The heart is in wood, which is an accessory, and these are stamped, and I added the Bluebell Pearl gems. So pretty, really joyful. You can decide on your own titles, and just change it up for yourself. Here's another beautiful layout. Using more of the bluebell and the pink with just a hint of the sage. You could see here's the wood, and I popped the bluebell glitter paper underneath it. And you can see the butterfly is a sticker. And then we have a nice little cluster of stickers over here. And I did stamp the wreath, and I used our ballerina liquid pearls to add those cute little pink pearl dots to the layout. All the little details really come together quite nicely. And lastly, these two pages, which are a little different than what you would expect, but toffee is actually one of the cardstocks in the paper pack, the coordinating paper pack. And I added our wood paper. Now the wood paper is something that many of us own already, and it's just a couple of strips, so you're using up your stash. But I love how this came out. The idea came from the zip strip and the yellow paper. So yellow and green are so pretty. And look at that flower, how pretty that is. Then I took the Sundance shimmer brush and I colored our hearts, our wood hearts, to be that color. And I used the leaf out of one of the stamp sets to create these thin cut leaves. Now into the woods, this could be a cabin experience, a vacation, something at home. You can change the title. I used one of our thin cut alphabet sets, but you could do whatever you want to your title. But I love how the flowers look in the canary yellow. And then I took a toffee shimmer brush and I colored our natural buttons. Many of my customers already have the buttons from a previous kit. I'm sure they have plenty in their stash that they're just going to dig out. And here you can see is that this is my happy place. This is where I would like to be on vacation in the woods, in a cabin, among the beautiful sounds and scents of a garden. It would just be an awesome experience. And then the memories is also wood, and I used one of the heart pieces instead of the eye, so you could see. Isn't that gorgeous? What a different look from this paper pack, right? Next is a 10-card interactive workshop kit using the lovely papers and stamp sets. Interactive, but these are all using the stamps that I showed you and another paper pack, as well as the border, fancy cut borders, the hearts that you see here. Isn't that pretty? Just a gorgeous look. So you can use the stamps or the stickers. This is stamped. And with all my heart, that's stamped as well. So that gives you an idea. And you can do thanks. You could do happy birthday, thinking of you. You can always change your sentiment. But the bluebell gems are just stunning on here. Here's another card. So let me show you, there's some silver thread. Here you can see the fancy cut borders and ballerina glitter paper, or you could use white. And I decided to do thank you. So you can see what kind of cute card that is, right? Just putting all the papers together. And this says you, thanks a million. So this butterfly is stamped, and this is one of the stickers. Lucky me is stamped. So is the sentiment. You can keep that blank, keep this white piece off, and decide what you want to put on the inside. Congrats on your new home. The home is a sticker. This could be a welcome card, welcome to the neighborhood. Isn't that pretty? And home is stamped. And you can see I used a little bit of gold shimmer brushing here. Love that. This one is also stamped. And I did thank you. So pretty, right? Isn't that a nice card to make and to give? So the card workshop would be the doubles, two of each design. You're really going to like this card. It's a wrap. So this is something you slide off, and I'm going to slide it this way. So I made it into a thank you card, and then you could put whatever message you want inside. This one is You Make Me So Happy. So again, you could put your special message or your note inside. But you could see Make Me So Happy is stamped. You could change that out to be a happy birthday card. And this is a tag I just made with the thank you. It could be anything you want. And the last card is pink and brown with the beautiful color of sage green. So you can see here we're using that tag, that thin cut label, in a unique way, as well as the border thin cuts to create this kind of a card. So this could be, I left off my message because I don't know what I want it to be, but it could be anything at all. And this one, I decided to do the thank you. And I used a 1-inch circle punch to punch the hole out of the wreath. But this is all stamped, and this is watercolored in with the same colors of ballerina, sage, and bluebell. And here I use some julep gems, but you can use bluebell, as you could see I did on this card. So just have fun with it, and then you can write your message. Well, there you have it. These are all the beautiful ideas for Lovely, which will be my February stamp of the month, kit of the month for all of my club members and any of my customers who love these ideas and who want to be a part of it. So I hope you'll join in on Saturday, February 27th for Lovely Kit of the Month. Create 10 beautiful, stunning pages of artwork, as well as an optional interactive 10-card workshop for your pleasure. I hope to see you soon, and find me on lincomo.com, Serenity Crops Online.